Whistle.
Yeah,
I got mine as soon as you did the
yeah, it's one of those. Also, I will admit, I'm giving him a bit of a sneak peek at the same time too, because figured, let them hear us banter, plot, and connive. Seriously, poor Punky. How much of manipulation is there to the bot, and what roles it actually gives?
It's 100% random because that's the way that always makes people think it's not random.
I'll admit, I have my suspicions. Because by having...
Oh, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 100% random.
I can hear you.
Mm.
Okay, new person with the yellow avatar. What should we call you?
Oh,
HughesNet.
that's HughesNet. That's You Wished.
If you want to give
Hang
yourself
on, I'll fix it.
if you want to give yourself a nickname from the drop down at the top, please do so before the game.
As long as I just know what to call them, it's fine.
Yusikek 69.
Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't want to show that much of it. Oh, shut up, you yappy dog. Actually, you know what?
Are we live?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're live.
Yes.
They're just seeing the starting screen, so people can talk. We're having fun while I artfully create the main screen here. That way, I don't give anything away.
Yes.
Yeah, probably a good idea that way.
So to those listening, I guess if you want to play, join the Discord server.
Oh, and I can't change his nickname.
And to those here in the chat, I do recommend push to talk because I can hear myself being fed back.
Yes, that would be You Wished.
And also, if you're a bad guy, you have to type at night. And if people can hear you typing, they're going to execute you.
Oh, come
All
on.
right, let me see if I can do this 2 different ways. Because obviously I can't connect through my phone and do this. So yeah.
It's doable from a phone.
Yeah, I'm doing it on my phone.
All you need to do is
Oh, are
there's
you?
a bot that will DM you, and you just say a few things to the bot. It's usually just numbers, and everything else is just talking.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have to step out for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Hey, he's going to go do a debunk.
Uh-oh. Riley said something stupid again.
When
Well, what else is new?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when doesn't Riley say?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't.
He wakes
Hey,
up,
don't get-
he says something stupid.
Hell yeah.
I
Does he
would
not?
I would even potentially go so far to say his entire existence is just him being or saying something stupid.
By the way, Jared, here goes your monetization in the chat.
He had monetization.
Wow.
Well, if you look at his comment to me right before that, you would understand. How could I not?
All right. So
This is true.
are we up on your YouTube tonight? Doing this on
Yes, Hugh,
YouTube
we are.
tonight, or
Yes.
what's going on with this?
Yes, it is being broadcast here. People can actually hear your robotic nature now.
Well, yeah, but it's not always robotic in nature. It's just that this carrier is dirt cheap for my area and has a shit ton of internet that they give me. It's just
Yeah.
that occasionally the internet fluctuates a little bit.
Like every time you try to talk to us?
We can see why it's dirt cheap.
Well, Jared can tell you about MetroCell or MetroCell cellular service.
I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that the data packages are delivered by pigeons.
Oh,
it'll still be
I'd have
faster
said I'd have said quail, but yeah, okay, that'll work.
tomato. It's being shared by Bird. So,
Well, it's faster than
Speaking of birds,
HughesNet. It's
Jared.
fast.
Speaking of birds, you should check the tweet I sent you on Discord DMs.
well, unfortunately, I'll have to go to the other device to do that.
You'll love Gio's response, by the way.
Was that captured in the DM or?
No, it'll be linked there.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Just looking at who the screenshotted tweet was from is enough to make me not want to look further, but I have to.
You have to by just the person who posted the screenshot.
Well, there's that too.
Greetings.
Welcome back, 1 minute debunk. That was quite the short debunk, but it might have been longer than 1 minute.
I apologize.
He
was
had to.
surrendering.
Yeah, you forgot to allow it for the intro.
Ah, that's what it was.
Jeez. Is this everyone? What's happening? I'm confused and lost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like we have 8 players, so we are good to get that bit going. In the meantime, let's clue everyone in on the more grand plan with this. So, does this time slot-ish work for you, 1 minute debunk?
Yes.
Okay, so for those of you who do enjoy the gameplay of Werewolves, which we are about to, which yes, it is a game of deductive reasoning and a whole heap load of deception. Like, quite literally, you could tell the truth the entire time, and people will still think you are lying. I know, because I have been victim of this multiple times.
Okay, so we get the gist of it is the first ambition is to kill Jared, no matter if he's a werewolf or an average citizen.
Well, no. See, here's the thing. If I'm a werewolf, I get to kill more of you MFers. But I've noticed every time I'm not a werewolf, I'm one of the first ones to actually get taken out overnight, or attempted to.
You can't blame the werewolves for picking off the stronger members first. Though I don't know if that's. I don't
this
record
true.
people's win-lose rates, so I don't know if that's technically accurate.
No, they each time I've played and I've not been a that I've not been.
Careful what you say here, because chances are you're not going to be a wolf.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, so far, each time I've played and not been a werewolf, I have either been attacked or taken out in the first or second night. It's true. It is true.
That's terrible.
But at the same time, I only have myself to blame for a couple of them. Because a couple times I could have quite literally saved myself and thought, oh, hey, maybe this time they'll leave me alone. No.
Well,
But-
how much deductive reasoning do we need? Because my neighbor dropped off a little premium gift to me earlier today, and
Oh, drink
I'd
all
like
you
to have
want.
a hit or two of it.
Oh, drink all
Okay.
you want, because that'll just
Well,
make the game easier for
this
us.
is not. Well, this is not drinking. This is engaging in a well.
Other things.
I'll tell you in private. Well, no, this is actually it's consumption, but can't necessarily say as to
the legality of it. Yeah. So
I
with
mean,
this,
you know, well, I mean, it's a specialized gift to me from my neighbor. Yes.
yeah, with this consumption that you are referring to,
It is alcohol.
it's all on you.
It's alcohol, not tuberculosis.
It is
No,
all.
this won't bring. It may make me blind, but it's not going to bring on tuberculosis.
Yeah, it's all on you at that point. So, anyway, so the reason why I asked 1 Minute Debunk about the regular time of this, because this is going to end up being a recurring show potential on which channel? 1 Minute Debunk, was that Going Critical?
I don't know.
Not sure, but one of them.
I don't know if it's a good fit for Going Critical. It might be.
Well, it is based on deductive reasoning.
Yes, if you're a persuasive person, then you will do well at this game.
So, with that, for those who enjoy it, actually, if you want to get the link to the Going Critical channel as well as the Shills, and wait a minute, how many other channels are you partnered with there? 1 minute.
No, I'm not partnered with the Shills, but those guys are good guys.
Just thinking of the places that people may or may not be subscribed, where this game may or may not be played, just to share the love, let people know what's going on. That way they can be abreast. And also, if you are interested in playing and you have access to a microphone, preferably push to talk just to save yourself, the link to join the Wolftown server is the first link in the video description below. If you want to join in and get heads up about other fun stuff and things going on, the second link is the link to my Discord server. Go ahead and join there if you haven't already as well, because it looks like we have 8 players plus the game master ready to go.
Yeah, if you want to jump in, now is your last chance for the next 15 or so minutes. Okay, there's 8 players. Is there any new players here?
Me.
Now, you're
Okey-dokey.
already in it.
Have you read the How to Play channel? Because that would be a good thing to do.
No, if somebody can send me that link, I'll go look at it.
It's in the Discord at the top, How to Play.
As a matter of fact, poof, I will put that on screen for the audience. Now, in the future, for those with webcams, this can be done via a Meet or other multi-person video chat apparatus that has the camera functionality, which just adds a whole new facet of deception that you have to come up with, because you have to be able to lie and give your defense with a straight face. But real quick,
I was going to say with a poker face.
yeah. God, yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will get you later for that one. So, how to play. There are 2 groups, wolves and villagers. The wolves have their own special stuff they can do. There are some villagers, as you can see here, that have their own special rules. Every turn is split into a day phase and a night phase. During the day, everyone has the ability to formally nominate someone for execution. But 1 nomination per person, per day, per daytime, nighttime, sexy, and 3 successful defenses against execution day cycle ends. As soon as someone is nominated and executed, the day ends. And then the wolves get to play at night, along with some of the villagers. And that's where the special roles and realizing what you can and cannot do, and why muting during the nighttime is a preferable thing to save yourselves. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Not that we've seen it happen before. So, looks like all the roles are set in the bot. And it sounds like
Yep.
we are ready to get the gameplay underway in totality.
Okay. Just go over the roles we're using. There's 2 wolves. If you're a wolf, you'll get a channel called Wolves Den where you can plot with your fellow wolf. If you're a seer, the bot will DM you and you type numbers in and it will tell you information about other players. If you're a knight, then you get to defend whoever you like, even yourself. You can't defend the same player twice. Again, the bot will DM you a list and you pick the number of the person you want to defend. There's also some villagers. You don't get to know anything. You're just fodder, basically. So good luck with that. And there's 2 masons. The masons are basically villagers, but they know who each other are, so they can implicitly trust their fellow masons. Just like in real life, I guess.
Supposedly.
Yeah. And with that, the first game of the night is afoot. You should now be getting a DM from the lovely Wolf Town Helper, which will explain your roles. If you have any questions, don't say them out loud because that will give the game away. Just DM me, Port Ponky, and I will be able to answer anything. If you're the seer, then you get to do stuff right now, and if you're a wolf, you can say hello to your friend.
So is everyone in the game comfortable and familiar with their roles for the next 5 minutes?
I think so.
I am.
I
He was
am.
commented.
Okie dokie. And that's daytime. So you wake up, and as Jared said, I'll be accepting nominations. If you want to nominate someone, just say, I formally nominate, and then the person's name. And I'll give them a chance to defend themselves before putting it to a vote. If a majority of you want that person executed, they'll be executed and removed from the game. And with that, on you go.
Out in the chat, Ilya Moon says, I want to be a wolf. Well, first link in the description gets you into the server that we are currently in playing this game, and you can join us in the next round and have the chance. And same thing goes with you, Gayo. Yeah, I think you would enjoy this game. So get your ass in here if you're staying up.
Oh, he would.
But there are a bunch of oddly quiet people. Oh no, Ilya, we are actually in the Wolftown server right now, where this chat and the bot are.
So
Go
for
to
reference,
sleep.
anyone can nominate anyone for execution right now.
Yeah, simply because I'll admit it that there's a little bit of me that does have a bloodlust. So I'm just curious. Hey, Soapy, you've been quiet for a while. What's going on with you?
Yeah. I don't have any reason to talk yet. So of course I'm quiet.
We're in a town square, and sounding like that, I think you need to explain yourself. Soapy, I nominate you.
Okay, here's
Okay.
the thing.
On
Here's
you
the
go.
thing. I am a mason, and Laura can confirm that. So fuck you.
Someone's learning, potentially.
Okay, well that was a defense. I will start a vote for Soapy. If you would like to see Soapy executed from the game, the bot will message you, type anything you want. It could be a character or a sentence or whatever. You only have 15 seconds, so don't Don't write a novel. If you would like to see Soapy remain in the game, don't type anything. And the vote is out now. Okay, 3 people would like to see you executed, but 4 people think you're okay.
Thank you.
And my suspicions that people type unusual things to the bot have been confirmed.
Okay, so you did fix that.
That is funny.
Oh no, yeah. So I will admit I kind of kicked that off by a few times during a vote sending the message, "Can we vote to maim instead of kill?"
Oh dear.
So if you guys are not willing to execute each other, the day will just end anyway.
Oh, you're not going to tell us who voted for what?
Oh yes, sorry. USS. Sorry, what's your? How should I refer to you?
You wished.
You wished. Voted. Jay voted, and Muttley voted.
All right. I remember your faces.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm gonna call it. It'll be nighttime.
Does anyone
5,
else? Anyone else want to
4.
do a nomination? Just for shits and kicks. Going once.
Okay,
Yep. Nighttime.
it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Everyone go to sleep. The bot will pester you now if you have abilities such as the Knight or the Seer. You go to type in some numbers. The Wolves, you go to Wolves Den. Remember, you have to agree with each other. Sean Carroll in chat says he nominates the Seer. That's a terrible idea, and that's not quite how it works.
Oh, really?
Oh,
CNN.com.
It seems Iran voted for the US.
Oh shit!
and have elected to receive.
Rockets hit airbase in
Yeah.
Iraq where U.S. troops are located.
Yeah.
They're going to be singing songs from a flock of seagulls soon.
And it's morning time. After what
Good
sounds like
morning.
quite a bad night, but it's not all bad news. Nobody died.
Okay then.
That's new.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, here's the question: do we have any signs of a struggle about?
Oh, I'm sure there was a few scratches here and there. Seems like there's been some kind of roughing up in the town. But no one's been horribly maimed, so, that's good.
Yet.
So why don't we execute someone?
Yeah, so it definitely looks like there's a wolf problem here.
So, to explain for the new players, what this means in game terms is that the Knight defended someone and the Wolves attacked the same person. The Knight can block wolf attacks.
I vote Aussie.
Is that a formal nomination?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay. Ozzy,
God
what do you
damn,
have
I
to say
feel
for
like the
yourself?
genie when I say that.
You may not want to vote me because you may want to know what I see.
Okie dokie. I'll send my bot out to see who thinks that's a good defense. Remember, if you want Aussie Baller dead, just type literally anything to the bot.
Yes, The bot is exceptionally simple. Any response is a vote.
Especially considering Muttley's
So just
a
like American
villager.
Idol.
Okie dokie, we have. Oh dear. Someone took the time to type in village killing simulator. That's what
Wait
this
a minute,
is.
who typed-
Because You Wished voted, Muttley voted, ML2 voted, and Turquoise Laura voted. That's 4 votes for execution and only 3 votes against. So I'm sorry, Ozzy Baller. The townspeople string you up and let you hang. You are eliminated.
So that's what happens when you let a plain villager make a decision, isn't it?
That's democracy for you.
And I can reveal that Ozzy Baller was on the villager team.
All right.
You win some, you lose some.
I want to
That was a
nominate someone.
Nice bluff.
Well, you have to wait for tomorrow because it's nighttime.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah,
after
yeah, 'cause-
execution it changes. All right. yeah.
Exactly.
Forgot that.
Diggy hole.
The night is a few seconds in case the wolves need to talk or something, you know. Okay, it's daytime.
Nighttime.
You- Daytime, nighttime, sexy murder. More specifically, Turquoise Laura. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You have been eaten by wolves.
Oh,
That's what you get for voting for me to die.
All right, who let the ghost back in?
Try not to talk if you are currently dead. You do have your own private chat room called Purgatory, where you can complain to each other about how good a job everyone's doing. And with that, it's daytime. Some of you must know something by now. Feel free to nominate.
I want to nominate someone. I want to nominate Muttley.
Okay, Motley, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm just a villager.
I don't believe you.
A simple villager. Through and through.
He,
Not plain and simple
he
villager.
doth he does protest too much.
Okay, I'll send the bot out. Type anything if you'd like to see Muttley eliminated from the game. Okay.
Oh, shit. I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay.
The
good.
votes are in.
All
You
right.
Wished voted. 82 Productions, you voted. And Sopikun, you voted. That's 3 votes and 2 people abstaining. So, Muttley, I'm sorry.
I fucking knew it.
You have been executed. And to warm your cockles, I can reveal that Muttley was on the villager team.
Fuck!
Damn it.
You guys are really slaying it. Let's see what happens at night.
All right.
Oh, pun
We are
intended.
dead.
Good morning. ML2. Seems that during the night the wolves gained access to your crappy medieval hut. And, well, they made short work of you. You are dead.
Darn.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh man.
And now we're down to 4 people.
I nominate Jay Brown.
Jay, defend yourself.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to kill your seer? Come on now.
Yeah, sorry. Someone
Well,
tried that and they were a
Well,
villager.
here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that AT2 Productions is the knight, so...
Okay, I'll send the bot out, and you can... If you want to get rid of Jay, tell the bot. Or say nothing if you think Jay's okay.
I have biscuits for anybody that wants them, so don't vote for me.
I already voted, so it's too late. Sorry.
We got
Damn.
only 1 vote.
Yeah.
Only Sopican.
Why?
That seems wrong.
Yeah, 82. What are you doing?
Well, when someone gives information that they wouldn't be able to know otherwise, kind of lets you know where they stand. So what, Soapy? Was that a nomination?
No, it wasn't.
Because keep in mind, I was the one who nominated Jay Brown, so I can't nominate myself or anyone else today.
Yeah, of course, but I just wondering why you didn't vote for him. So, but yeah.
Still 2 nominations up for grabs.
Okay, I have to vote for someone to nominate someone because otherwise we will lose anyway. So I will nominate You Wished, I think.
You wished.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to defend yourself?
Very little. I stand only on the merit to anybody that I have my suspicions, but that's a
Okay. I'll send out the bot. If you want to see You Wished, then type something. If you wanted him to live, don't type anything. Really? Keelhaul him? That's going to be difficult to arrange.
no. Wait. Which fucker?
I don't. It's anonymized, so I can't say who typed what. I have my suspicions. As the voters were Sopican and 82 Productions, which is 2 votes to kill and 1 vote against. Which means you are out of the game.
Okay, so either we made a very big
And-
mistake or.
I can confirm that You Wished was on the werewolf team.
Yes!
But the game continues.
Yes, it continues.
And this night might well be very crucial. Let's see what happens. It is now nighttime. It could be either team's game.
This will be rather interesting.
It's morning time. Nobody died.
Wait, what?
That's right, nobody died.
Oh, fuck.
3 players, 82, Jay, and Sopikun. You're in it. You each get a nomination.
I nominate Soapykin.
Sophie, what do you have to say?
I still have to say that I'm the Mason, and unfortunately Laura can't confirm anymore because she's dead, and she didn't confirm before, so it's not my fault. But if you want to have a home in the future, you want to keep me. So
Okay. If you like to see Sopikun bite the dust, type now.
by the way, I mean it literally, and both ways.
It is not a majority. Jay voted. 82 abstained.
Well, I had to vote. I nominated him.
Not necessarily, because Jay Brown, why did you try to attack Soapy Kuhn last night?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you're the wolf.
Oh fuck!
I don't think I am. Like I said, I'm the seer.
Mm-hmm. Let's put it to a vote then.
Okay. You're nominating Jay?
I'm nominating
Can
Jay.
Can I ask questions?
Sure.
Because I tried to figure out the people who died were villagers, except from You Wished, right?
Yes, You Wished was the only wolf that has died by execution.
So, to clarify, the wolves cannot kill themselves. They will
Yeah, of
always
course.
kill villagers at night.
So I tried to figure out if Jay can be the seer or not. Because either the seer or the knight is left, I think.
Well, I'm going to run the vote now. If you'd like to see Jay bite the dust, then
So dead.
vote now. Whoops. Wow, this is depressing. Kill him, I will be dead anyway. Unfortunately, it is unanimous, which means Jay, they light the flames and throw you in. You are eliminated.
Oh, man.
I had a 50-50-90 with that last attempted kill, so.
Yeah, I can confirm Jay was a werewolf.
Yes!
The only two villagers, the only two players left are villagers.
Jared, it was so close. I was so unsure.
Well, think
Well,
about
I did give accurate information because Jared, You Wish and I tried to kill Jared first, and Jared was saved, so it was a logical deduction that he would try to save himself first.
Yeah, I thought so too.
As a matter of fact, you know what, One Mid Debunk, should I read off the messages that I sent to you by DM right when the game started?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, quite right after the rolls came out, this is what I sent to him. Fuck! I called it. I was the knight.
That was incredibly close because when it came down to last night, the knight needed to defend from the wolf. Because
So
if
can I just point out one thing though? As the seer, I only saw Jared as a villager.
Yeah, the seer, you only see them as a villager or a wolf.
Yeah.
that was a particularly enthusiastic bluff, but it worked pretty well, I think.
I have a request.
Yes.
Can you bring in the Tanner?
Oh,
The
okay.
Tanner's in the game. You won't know that the Tanner's in the game.
Well, except for the set rolls notification we
No,
get.
because I could do that privately.
Oh.
Okay, so you make it at random.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I do it
do
public
that.
if there's new players, so they can see a bit clearer what's going on.
okay, so for the audience out there who doesn't know, Jules getting an echo.
Okay. So, for the audience out there who doesn't know,
Good.
Still getting it.
getting an echo.
Why is he watching?
There we go. Well, at least now the audience isn't getting the echo, just us.
Is that better? That's
There
better.
we go. Let's
Yes, we
check.
can hear you now.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So, for those in the audience who are unfamiliar with the game of werewolves,
All right. So, for those.
and the echo
Hey,
is
Jules,
back.
we're getting audio feedback from you. Can you please go on push to talk or put headphones on?
Or mute the YouTube feed.
Yeah, mute your YouTube or your telly or whatever you're watching.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Mute the YouTube feed. Hold on.
Yeah, mute your YouTube or your telly or whatever you're watching.
It's an inception.
Is that better?
Maybe.
We'll find out in a few seconds when it catches up.
Yeah.
So, for the audience out there, we are playing werewolves. Audience, we can take more people into the game because the more people we have in the game, the more roles that we could end up playing with, which will make the game even more exciting. However, the role of Tanner, people who have played this before and have played it offline with us are familiar with what that role is. Go ahead and explain it to the audience as well.
Me? So, Tanner, I don't know if you're read up on your medieval history, but Tanners worked with leather, and what they had to do is they had to go around and collect all the piss and shit, basically, and rub it into the leather and make that leather nice and strong. It's probably one of the single worst jobs in history. So the Tanner really just wants to die. But the Tanner doesn't want to just die in the night. The Tanner wants to go out spectacularly by popular vote. That's their personal goal in the game, to be executed by popular vote. And
Anna.
if they do that, they win their own little game, but the village is penalized. So you can say whatever you want to try and get people to nominate and execute you.
Like, start acting like a dog and licking your hands.
Trouble is, if you overplay it, people are going to suspect that's what you are.
I think we're talking werewolves, not furries. I'm not sure though.
It is, you say that like there's much of a difference.
Well, I mean, you know, it could be. You could equate it to the way that Ricky Gervais mentioned Dame Judi Dench the other night. You know that she can lift her leg.
Am I the only one hearing that?
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
You wished you're a little bit quiet there.
So much for that better internet connection.
No headset. Hang on.
Well, pigeons.
No, pigeons are at least good for something. I would have to say it's more of a hummingbird.
Did I get the message from the bot?
The game has not yet started, so
Okay.
you'll get a message. Okay, I've added 9 players. I think you now have all played one game, and you've realized that saying facts is a little bit more interesting than staying quiet or being emotional about not being killed. But let's see how good you do with making up facts.
Well, hang on. Let me get my list of the players. Because, yes, I actually am keeping notes of who votes for who.
Dun, dun, dun. That's just going to get you executed.
I'm doing it too.
What's the fun in that?
Funded way.
Me 3.
See, it makes sense because it will also help you keep straight. Like, you wouldn't have to start asking questions of, wait a minute, who voted for what now? All right. Don't know about the rest of y'all, but I am ready.
Didn't they say that they were the seer after someone else said that they were the seer and
Oh,
they were a villager?
And no, well,
Villagers can lie.
yeah.
I don't know why they would, but they can.
To save their skin.
Unless they're the tanner.
Because they don't want to get killed.
Unless they're the tanner. I will admit, that is a role that I hope makes an appearance because that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
Oh yes.
Okay, I'm putting some weird stuff
The
in
best
here.
thing is, do you know how I will get killed as the tenor? I will just be quiet again. So.
Oh, so like normal. Except the last game it didn't work for you. You're welcome.
Damn it.
Okie dokie, I've put some rolls in here. There's a few interesting things. If you have any questions about your rolls, DM myself, Port Ponky, and I'll explain anything. But they're all pretty straightforward. And somebody just left, and you came back. Hello.
Yeah, it's Jules.
It was you, Wish.
Oh,
It was you, Wish.
No, it was me. I had locked up.
Holy crap! And you didn't robot that time. Bonus.
Try rebooting yourself.
Well,
I think that
I had to reboot the chat.
Okay. The game's about to start.
Ozzy.
Back.
Ozzy.
Come on, Ozzy.
Okay.
Surprise.
Well, the game's now about to start in 3, 2, 1. You should momentarily get a DM from the bot with your roll. I love that British people are apparently not mixed breeds. Nations being conquered so many times.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. Well, going by that, is anyone truly purebred amongst the human beings, excuse me, of the world?
No.
No.
Not really.
I didn't think so.
Anyway, it's daytime.
No,
So good morning, everyone.
I'm not going to say it this time.
No need.
It was tempting, but I'm not going to say it this time.
There's 3 nominations up for grabs.
Oh. But before we get...
I saw Muttley running around last night. I nominated.
Going
You
in...
nominate Muttley. Okay. Muttley, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, of course there's someone running around. I was at a graveyard, looking at things, roses, daisies, things.
But why? What?
Well, you won't find out if you kill me.
That's just
Okay.
a lovely way of
See, I'm wondering what people would have a reasonable expectation to be at the graveyard in the middle of the night.
Scared shitless.
A tanner, maybe.
Okay. I'm going to send the bot out to see if people like that explanation. There's 8 eligible voters, which means we need 5 for a majority. Also, who nominated?
That would be You Wished.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have 3 votes for execution and 5 against. You wished, 82, and Jules.
I have to tell them that I voted to kill them.
That's
Well, that's part of it because voting habits can be indicative of who's a wolf.
if you don't want to look like you're voting for an execution, don't vote for an execution.
Pretty straightforward, I would say.
Okay.
See, and that's where this game has such nuance to it. I love it. Oh, and
It
what
makes
you're
you
not
think.
you're not going to read out any potentially comical comments from the votes?
You?
Not every time, because it's just going to encourage people to type silly stuff.
That might be relevant to the game?
Sounds like Jared wrote a good one.
No, I'm not reading out game-dependent things. If you have something that you want to share, feel free to share it.
See, I didn't really get a chance
Burn
to
him.
say my piece.
Burning who?
Well, so here's the thing. I didn't get to say my piece towards Muttley before the vote kicked off because I actually was there and saw him, and I'm not sure if I can trust him, but I'll hold judgment for right now.
I mean, that's creepy. There's still 2 nominations up for grabs.
What are we nominating for?
We are
I
nominated.
nominate You Wished.
What?
It's a nomination to execute players from the game, remove them from the game, basically. You wished. You have been nominated. How do you plead?
By whom?
You were
I
nominated by
plead,
Jay.
I plead innocent because Jay Brown was the wolf the last time with me, so I don't think Jay understands what he's doing here. No, you can't be the wolf twice.
Actually, you can.
But that's been proven wrong.
Okay, well, let's see how that works.
Jared's typing kill halt him again, you son of a bitch.
No, I was typing something else.
If you could watch the YouTube chat, you would see what he was doing.
Yeah, I was telling Tommy Boy there to stop eating on the pork, you lying Muslim, and go sit in the corner.
Oh no. Why is he here?
It's just wrong.
Because he has no life.
Yeah, but I have no life too, but I don't go to a place I don't belong to.
You want to know who really
That
has
wasn't
no life?
normal.
It's You Wished. Because
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Aussie Baller, 82 Productions, Turquoise Laura, Jay, Silverkin, and Muttley all
Word.
voted to execute.
Word.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Who all voted?
Yeah,
Aussie Baller, 82, Turquoise Laura, Jay, Silverkin, and Muttley.
Night.
Vote for himself.
That's 6 votes. And 2 against. Pretty much everyone just typed kill.
So everyone except Jules and ML2 voted.
Yes.
okay. Alright.
I'm confused.
There might be
So-
3 werewolves.
Hello.
You wished. You have been executed. You are now dead. And I can reveal You Wished was on the villager team.
Oh, you idiot.
Excellent.
Yeah,
It's
poor
now-
defense there, dude. Poor defense.
It's now nighttime. Oh, I love the sigh.
I hear that. YOLO!
One can only YOLO during the day.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, one can only YOLO from purgatory.
No, really. YOLO is a valid move in this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
Do you want me to DM you?
Yes, please.
Well, where's your DM? Okie dokie. It's daytime. And
Where's my chocolate cake?
Well, 4 or 5, maybe 6 guys came and ate it.
well, they at least 2 of them came and ate Soapycan. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
You have been eaten by wolves. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
You just got your roll worked out, and it's all gone.
Such is life.
And with that, the game continues. 3 nominations up for grabs.
I nominate ML2. He's been all quiet.
ML2.
Nope. I actually am, I think, a seer, and I've been seeing a lot of things, so no.
Let
I'm
us
not.
put you out of your misery.
Well, what have you been seeing?
Well, so far I know that 2 people are villagers. Ozzy Baller and Muttley are both villagers.
Well, that stands to reason. I am a villager.
Work this out.
Okay. I will send out the bot.
And since I know Dim out there is still listening, this is what you call a deductive reasoning game. Perhaps you should try it from time to time. You might...
Come on now. You know he doesn't have the intelligence for it.
Trying to be charitable.
One day you'll learn.
Okay, we have 2 votes to execute. Turquoise Laura and Jay both wanted ML2 dead.
I
Since you
nominate
killed
Jay.
me last time. Oh, okay.
Oh, was I not connected?
We can hear you.
Oh,
Did you mean to vote?
no.
Jules did not vote. Jay voted and Turquoise Laura.
Well, yeah, but Jules was wondering about being connected, so just,
right.
want to make sure.
Did not Muttley say that he nominated Jay?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I did not catch that. You know how Discord is. Okay, Jay, you're on the stand. How do you plead?
Well, since I'm in America, I'm going to plead the 5th.
I don't exactly know what that means. But okay.
It's the right not to self-incriminate oneself.
Yeah, answer to not self-incriminate.
Okay.
So it's essentially a tacit admission.
Let's see how that works. If you want to see Jay, you know what to do.
Kill Jay.
You have to tell the bot.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. This is too complicated.
Well, we know where Jules is voting.
So, if counting Jules, that is a unanimous vote. Counting Jules, that's also Aussie Baller, ML2, AT2 Productions, Turquoise Laura, and Muttley. That's everyone who's alive. I'm sorry, Jay. Whatever the 5th is, it didn't work very well.
Or did it?
I'll see you all in hell.
Yeah.
Jay is dead, and I can reveal Jay was on the werewolf team.
Yay, we got a wolf. We got a wolf.
It is now nighttime. Aussie Baller, I'm sorry. Today, you do not wake from your slumber, as you have been killed. But, Sopican, today you do wake from your slumber, as you have been resurrected.
Wait, really?
You're back in it.
Yay! Damn it. I didn't keep track of. I didn't keep track of all what happened, so I'm.
Well, you were dead anyway, so.
Well, that's just hardcore role playing. You're alive again. You're the same role you were before. Okay.
I did some searing last night, and Turquoise is the werewolf.
No, I'm not.
Is that a formal accusation?
Yes.
That's just what a werewolf would say.
Okay, so Turquoise, do you have anything to add to your defense?
No, but just clearly I'm not the werewolf.
Okay, I'll send the bot out. Sopican's getting tooled up. We have 3 votes to kill and 2 against. And yes, let's go full Vlad Tepes, Vlad the Impaler. Turquoise Laura, you are eliminated from the game. And with that...
Who were the votes?
Oh, the votes were ML2, 82 Productions, and Muttley. And with that...
Not to kill her.
Yeah, you did not vote to kill her.
No, that's what I'm saying. Can't you vote not to kill her?
No.
Yeah, you just don't type anything.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't vote, but it's a majority of people did vote.
Democracy at its finest.
And I can reveal Turquoise Laura was indeed on the wolf team.
Is it daytime? It is.
It is daytime right now. It's the
YOLO.
end of the day. Well, the game's over. You've killed the final wolf.
Yay.
And with that, I need to go and have dinner with my family. So I'll be back later.
All right, later, ML.
Have fun.
Okay, I'm totally
was
lost
a
what
night.
happened.
Oh, it's clear Multi Tom Tom is feeling left out. He wants to play.
Oh.
He can come in if you want.
Listen,
You can't say anything or do
yeah,
anything.
let Dim Dim in. Let Dim Dim in. He's not smart enough to talk, so we'll know if he's a wolf or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roboting
So-
again, there you wished. And question, what the hell is the YOLO? I can't remember
It's
that
the
one.
Paladin.
The Paladin, okay.
They can kill a player instantly if they use the command YOLO.
What?
But if they kill a villager, it's once in the entire game. If they use it on a villager, they die too.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's... see,
It's his honor.
well, and so that's another thing. So when the hunter is in the game, if the hunter is killed, if the hunter is executed, whoever nominated the hunter is also dead.
Yes. Jules, I admire your restraint. Last time we had a Paladin, it was Bobby Legier. And he used it in like the first 30 seconds. Just annihilate the seer.
Wow.
Is it okay for me to tell what role I had?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Only villagers left. You're all gonna live. Congrats. You actually did
I was
really
the
well.
Gravedigger.
See, you should have said that because I was the necromancer. We could have worked together.
Only once, though.
Still, let me know what's going on, and we can decide what to. If someone should
And
come
you
back
did
or not.
actually wake up the one that I was looking at, which was Sopican.
Yeah, you
So-
ungrateful bastard.
Okay,
Oh.
shall we run another one?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm still not getting the hang of this very much.
No, I'm okay.
If there's
I'm
anyone
actually having
in-
fun.
Sorry.
all right. So, Laura, what is it that's going through your head that we might be able to help you with on understanding the game a bit?
No, I don't think anyone can help me anymore. I think I'm beyond help. Oh,
Now, why do you say that?
She's a witch.
That's right. We
don't
we
know.
do have the witch roll, don't we?
yeah, are we still playing? I thought that game finished because you
Nope.
killed me.
That game
Well, yeah,
finished
that-
because you died, yeah.
Yeah, we're in between.
If there's anyone watching that wants to jump in, all you need is a microphone.
Microphone and a bit of a sense of humor.
Yeah, the rest of witch.
Just mute him to
Hey,
feed the cat.
that's not true. I'm a German and I play with you, so
If you're a shaman, why can't you help Laura out?
Okie dokie.
At least none of us are Polish.
Was that you that left that one comment?
Which one?
Something about Germans being guilty.
Yeah, that would. Well, you would get that from either Muttley or myself, depending on the nomination and the vote.
I mean, yes, I am.
See
guilty.
here. Was it something like he's German? Of course he's guilty. It might as well be Poland.
Yes, that sounds like verbatim.
That's likely Jared in that case. Yep.
Wait, that wasn't you. That was literally verbatim.
You should realize the jokes that go on off air, on server, and in private. Some of them, even though I'm laughing, make me go, "Oh, that's bad," but it's still freaking hilarious. Like, seriously, what the hell was with your Woody memes earlier?
Oh my God, yeah.
Have fun.
that,
Let me
Laura?
find a picture.
If that's what you call fun, I'm very worried.
Are
Let
we?
me find one of my favorites.
Are we ready to roll again?
Yeah,
Just
well,
give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I think maybe as ready as we can be before any more of those Woody memes come in.
Laura, what's up?
I don't know.
We're waiting for something. There's a lot of giggling.
Please, those
Not
are
that
gonna be on
one.
screen.
Wonderful. I'm so grateful to have this in this Discord server. Thank you so much.
You're
Demonetized.
very welcome. I just know that you need to, have a full set. So
oh god,
yeah.
That thing's nearly as tall as his head.
So, why are you posting pictures of Riley's toys?
Oh dear.
So wrong. Toys don't play with toys.
Or
Well,
do
that's
they?
And with those wonderful images, you all drift off into a deep, happy slumber.
Survey says creepy.
The bot will shortly be messaging you with your rolls. No. What's going on? Yes. Yep. No, it's working. Good old bot. It's definitely not held together with sellotape.
It is running better than the first time we tried this, though.
Well, computer science, a lot of it is just iteration. And that applies to everything, like self-driving cars. They just iterate it until it seems to work. voting machines. Anyway, good morning. If you have any questions about your role, if you're not clear, just DM me. And everyone else, whilst they're distracted DMing me, why don't you nominate them?
Okay. Muttley.
Wow, that was quick.
Yes.
Okay, Muttley, you're on the stand. What do you have to say?
Well, I'm a priest, so I'm not a werewolf, even though some might actually say I'm another kind of predator instead, but let's not listen to those people.
Wait a second. If you're a priest, you can bless. So, cast the blessing somewhere.
Now I can pray. Which God will give an answer, yes or no.
Just like a
Yeah,
real prayers.
yeah. That's a werewolf thing there.
Wait a minute. I have one final question. What denomination?
Not fucking Jehovah's, at least.
I think that requires.
Yeah,
this
that.
Neither of those are Catholics, because, well, then people would kill me just out of spite. And for good reason, actually, looking back. Oh, Protestant. Yeah, Protestant. That's it.
Okay, here's the bot for Muttley.
I'm Anglican, by the way.
If you would like to see Muttley join his father, just type anything to the bot right now. We have 3 votes to kill Muttley. Turquoise Laura, you wished, and Jay, you all want to see Muttley dead, but 4 of you abstained, which means Muttley, you're free to go.
Wait, are you sure about that?
That's what the bot says. Why? Do you disagree with my extremely well-programmed bot?
I think the bot may have missed a 4th vote. Because you said Jay Brown, Laura, and you wished?
Mm-hmm. That's what it tracked.
Yeah, it didn't get my vote. But then again, I could have been setting fire to the church.
Yeah, that means that you were too distracted with gasoline and matches.
If you were too slow, it doesn't count. You only get 15 seconds. I can lengthen that if you'd like a little more time.
Yeah, 20 to 25 might be better, because I think you would have enjoyed the message, because the vote was, priest creep me out, down with them all, burn the church!
Okay, the vote length is now 23 seconds. I figure that's the golden mean, right? Falsey, the golden mean?
Oh, that'll work.
If you'd like to test it out, you're free to nominate anyone.
I'm nominating 82.
Okay.
I looked into my crystal ball and saw pictures of him and diffuse visions of him being a werewolf. So, yes, I'm nominating him.
Okay, 82. What do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, there are 2 people who wear armor. One who is highly religious, the other thinks that religion is bullshit.
Don't get a
Do you
pattern to hip.
It's not like I have stuff lying around that is useful at times.
Okay, the bot's going out. If you want to see 82 executed, you have to type within the next 23 seconds.
Don't try and be funny, just type.
Yes, writing a novel was probably your downfall for the first vote.
Mute is your friend.
No.
Well, I figured the priest would vote for me, since I burnt down his home.
We have 3 votes to kill 82. We have Turquoise Laura, Jules, and Sopikun.
So I just want to say, if I'm dead tomorrow, you know why.
Have we got one vote left?
There's
Yes,
one
we do.
nomination left.
I'd like to nominate Turquoise Laura, please.
Turquoise Laura, what do you have to say for yourself?
That is a good question. What do I have to say for myself? Well,
Hard to
I'm
answer when you're
not,
guilty.
I'm not a werewolf this time. I don't know what I can say, see? Be careful because you
can
might get
say
struck down.
you can say whatever you want. You can tell the truth. You can lie. So, did you want to?
No, I can't elaborate any further. I'm finished.
Okay,
Really?
let's.
I think I should have watched this before I played it.
Okay, so I'm going to send the bot out. Okay, you had that pre-typed.
Maybe.
I haven't got the bot.
It's the Wolftown Helper DM. Is it not DMing you?
No.
Didn't you vote last time for me?
Yeah, you voted for 82 last time.
That's not the point.
Sorry. So it was working previously, but you didn't get the bot didn't send you a message this time.
No.
Okay. I don't have an explanation, but it's quite likely there's a bug.
Oh, thanks.
Would you like to vote to kill Turquoise Laura?
No.
Okay, then that's fine. But unfortunately, 4 people did vote.
But that's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
Because my role.
I don't think anyone's role has a particular bearing on this situation, apart from
Yes, it
Turquoise
does.
Laura's.
Yes, it does.
Here, I'll DM you.
It's a werewolf. She wanted one killing her.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right.
Anyway,
So who nominated me?
yes, who nominated Turquoise Laura? It was Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Ball, wasn't it?
Ozzy, yeah.
And I've been killed,
You
have I?
have been executed, but before you were executed,
Yes,
you load your crossbow.
I did.
Wait. Can you say who voted for her?
Oh yes, Muttley, Aussie Baller, You Wished, and 82 Productions. Anyway,
But
after
because
that little
Ozzy-
bit of diplomacy or bureaucracy, you load your crossbow, you point it cleanly at Aussie Baller, and
And
you
I
pull the
take him
trigger.
with me.
And shoot him in the nads.
Aussie Baller,
let's-
you are
let's-
dead.
I'm dragging
Oh.
you down with me,
Let's
Ozzy.
read. Let's read the pre-typed message.
What? She's a witch. Burn her. She turned me into a newt. Then a whole load of line returns. Then I got better. So it was you. After that hearty chuckle, Turquoise Laura also bites the dust because, if anything, you townsfolk are very, very bureaucratic. I guess once you vote for something, you do it.
Although she's not that yeah. All right.
As she was the hunter, she was indeed on the villager team. And now that mess is over, it's nighttime.
I have a sudden urge to start saying something from Viva La Dirt. For king and country.
So did you say fucking a country?
No, for king and country.
I know. And it's now daytime. Sadly, Soapy-kun has been killed by wolves.
I called it.
And with that, he's dead. There are 5 players left.
I nominate Jared.
Wait, 5 left?
Yes.
I see 6.
No.
Oh no, Soapy-kun.
Ozzy Ball was killed by Laura.
yeah.
Laura was killed by the town. Soapy-kun was killed by the...
Well, because I thought we had gone down to 7 and with 3 gone. But I guess, yeah, we gained 1. My numbers were
8
off. I'm
minus
sorry.
3 is 5.
Yeah.
My bot's buggy, but it can count to 5. At least I think it can.
I nominate Jared.
Yes, Jared, you're on the nominations. What do you have to say?
Again, suit of armor, not a fucking werewolf. Just because I'm shit at my job because, well, let's face it, meat is tasty. Doesn't mean I'm a werewolf.
Bacon.
Okay. Let's see what the votes say.
Pie.
Now is your chance to pester my bot with your weird statements. There are 2 votes for execution and 2 votes against, so it's a tie. There's no majority. Muttley and Jules, you both wanted 82 dead. The others abstained, which is You Wished and Jay.
I think I'm going to nominate Jules.
Oh, thanks.
Jules, what do you have to say for yourself?
What do I have to say to myself? Say to myself.
For yourself.
Probably better to talk to myself.
So now is a good opportunity to build a factual or fictional reason why they should not kill you.
Because I'm alright. I'm not a bad person, I'm alright. Why would you want to kill me?
Well, I'll send the bot out and we'll find out.
Sorry, reading some of the comments in the live chat.
Okay, it's unanimous. Everyone wants Jules dead.
Oh, thanks.
That's Muttley, You Wished, 82 Productions, and Jay. Jules, you are dead.
Okay.
And with that, the game draws to an extremely quick close.
I'm dead. Okay.
There's only 1 villager left out of 4 players.
It sounds like Muttley laughing.
Plus, bless you, Muttley, the holiest of us all. You survived to the end, but unfortunately your only 2 friends are werewolves, and the only other guy in the village is Jay, the tanner. Which, by the way, you lose because I don't think anyone suspected you of anything.
No, they didn't.
So you got a tanner and 2 wolves left.
Yep.
So, yep.
Yeah, with 3 predators and a tanner.
Oh.
So Muttley and Jay and the villagers, you lose, and the wolves win.
Yeah, Jay, if it's any consolation, me and Jared had you selected next anyways.
Yay! I still would have lost.
You needed to say something.
Yeah, I was just didn't know what to say.
Just anything, literally. Claimed like 4 different roles and.
Shroomy, Tom was here. He decided to act like a 5-year-old, so he was put in the corner.
So wait, Dim Dim got muted, and I wasn't the one to hit the button.
Well, if you were in the chat, you would have been able to.
Again, better.
Well, no, my wife should be watching this over on the satellite connection, but I guess she let my youngest son.
Oh, Muttley.
Oh, I have to share that one.
Sadistic dastardly then.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, so wrong.
I feel I should give some playing tips at this juncture.
Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and clue some people in.
So the first thing is, you can say whatever you want, whenever you want, whilst you're alive. If it's the daytime. At nighttime, you're supposed to be asleep, so just kind of keep shop talk to the minimum. But during the day, you can say anything you want. So that's the first piece of advice. The wolves will do this, and as a villager, if you have information, if you're going to get executed, it might be a good time to share that information, because it could convince people not to execute you.
So, as a seer, I could say I saw 2 people as werewolves, and I nominate one of them.
Yeah?
Okay.
You can...
Or I could just pretend to be one.
Yeah, of course, but the round before, I would have said that Jared is the werewolf, and I saw actually the other one too, you wished. So I would have said, I saw now, you wished as a werewolf too, and I still nominate only Jared. Know what I mean?
Yeah, you can say, as long as it's not... So when it turns to daytime, once we sorted out who's dead, after that, just say whatever you like. The other thing is, I've noticed a lot of people like to kind of insinuate their roles rather than flat out stating it. Now, I don't know if this is some kind of hesitation to outright telling a lie.
Yeah, I'm back. When I said my role the other day, you said I shouldn't have told you.
What?
Well,
there are some roles that you want to keep to yourself. Like, honestly, if you're a wolf, you want to claim any one of the roles other than being a wolf. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Unless you're a Tana.
I just don't want to say outright, hey, I'm the seer. I want to make it a bit more roleplay.
Well,
it's generally not advantageous to give away your role, even if you're something like a villager or a mason. If you say, I'm a mason, and here's my other mason friend, well, that's very convincing, and it might stop you getting executed. But what you have to factor in is that the wolves will now not list you as high priority, because if they attack the other villagers, they might get a more valuable target.
Yeah, that's
say something like, I'm a mason, and I know someone else can verify this. You might want to leave it half there, but don't be afraid to say, I'm the seer, I'm the knight, I'm the hunter. If you vote for me, you're gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
well, so in the role of the hunter, a good one would be, are you sure you want to do this? Hang on, let me get my crossbow ready.
No. See, there's a lot of blokes here, and I'm a bloke. I know blokes aren't very good with like subtlety. Just say, I'm the hunter.
Don't be so. Okay, got you.
If you vote for me, specifically the person that nominated me will die. And then they'll think, oh, wait, that's bad.
Why not just have a game of all hunters and one werewolf?
That could get
Nobody
interesting.
is
That
nobody.
would be self-defeating to the purpose of the.
It would be fucking hilarious.
Legit, because the wolf cannot win that game because the hunter has higher priority than the wolf. So the best case scenario is it get down to one wolf and one hunter.
But there's a wolf moon in a couple of nights.
Okay, a wolf could actually win that game if all the hunters manage to eliminate each other. Yeah, I might pull something like that one day, but not today. Okay, we have more players.
Hello, Terry.
Oh man.
Hello.
Hi, Terry.
All right, so all the werewolves go after Terry.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
Pick on him.
I haven't talked to you in forever, so I gotta be quippy somehow.
Well, okay, so we
I've
got
only played this once before this game, so I'm still half learning it.
Oh no, that's okay. So, but I just want to make sure that we're fully covered here. So, I mean, Terry obviously is the Kiwi. So, where are we getting the strawberries from?
What?
Don't you mean strawberries?
Kiwi, so he's from New Zealand. They don't have strawberries in New Zealand, do they? Do they grow strawberries?
Jared's got this fetish ideal that I think he thinks I come from New Zealand.
Well,
You're a Kiwi.
I've seen many maps that don't have New Zealand, and I've seen a few that have two New Zealands.
Hang on. Are you talking about East Australia?
No, New Zealand.
That's what I said, East Australia.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Australia.
East Australia. Yeah.
New Zealand's
But
New
it's,
Zealand.
well, it's like Tasmania. Tasmania's not connected to the continent, so.
No.
No,
You're
it's
a
East
Tasmanian
Australia.
devil.
Always funny. Well, yes. The majority of actually grown and consumed kiwis do come from China. Those weren't the ones that I was talking about.
Yes, Harry Warp noticed that I always type
Hey,
new
wait, Jared. Jared, you can't even say that kiwi shoe polish is from New Zealand, but yeah, I kind of get where you're going.
Hang on. Let me check. Okay, manufactured for S.C. Johnson and Son in Racine, Wisconsin, USA. But where was it actually produced? So, yeah, that's what I'm reading. A near empty can of conditioning oil from Kiwi.
So everyone still knows that there's only one good thing that comes out of New Zealand, and it's the great big Maori guys that put up all of the scaffold in Australia.
Well, for a second, I was going to say the Tolkien movies by Peter Jackson, but
I thought you were going to say the planes to Australia.
Well, they don't all.
I don't have any skin in this game, so I don't know why.
Well, Iran just put a lot of skin in the game because they have elected to.
It's an interesting move. Let's see how that plays out for them.
Yeah. So, do we have everyone who's going to be playing as listed players in the game? I want to make sure that way I can actually get my notes ready. True.
10 now.
True, Mike. It could just said just Peter Jackson.
If you type ! status in the lobby, you'll see who's in the game and who's alive.
Well, yeah, but I'm making sure that everyone who wants to play is listed, and we didn't overindulge.
I'm gonna start it, so.
Last chance, motherfuckers.
Status with a lowercase s.
I know. I just trying to play with it just to figure out because I'm debating on how to build my own bots for my server.
I can chat to you about that some other time.
Yep, no worries.
Also, guess what?
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime, and you will shortly be getting a message from the bot with your role. If you have any questions, DM me. I'm receiving no DMs. That means you all understand this perfectly.
Yep.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, yeah. It should by this point.
Well, this game is full of surprises. That's all I'm saying.
This is true.
Also, it's daytime. Hello, everyone.
Oh, good morning.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Seems we have a little bit of a wolf problem.
We do? How do we know that?
Because I'm the GM and I say so.
Oh, disembodied voice in the sky. Hey, how you doing? What happened to those bitches you were supposed to send over last night?
Well, you'll get them if you solve the wolf problem. Or if you're a wolf, you solve the villager problem.
Wait a second, Jared. Jared, I thought you... Wait. I thought Jared said all religion was bullshit. When did he become Muslim?
Hey, no, see, here's the thing. It's not a matter of religion when you can literally hear the voice from the sky booming down above. I'm not saying he's God. I'm just saying there's a voice there who is shown to have powers. Why not take advantage?
You said you wanted a couple of bitches, so I sent a couple of half human, half dogs for you.
Wait, am I the
God
only
damn
one
it.
who is thinking of the giant head in the sky? Know what I'm talking about, children.
Oh, third rock from the sun.
Third rock.
Yeah. The only reason why he became a big head was because he kissed the.
Who wants a Pepsi Max?
Oh, I'm good. I've got a raspberry Coca-Cola, thank you.
I can't drink caffeine, so.
No lights.
Pepsi doesn't have caffeine, does it? Pepsi Max?
No, Pepsi Max don't.
It has nothing.
If
Pepsi
it didn't
Max
have
is
that
the...
saccharine artificial stuff in it, I'd drink it.
Wait, Pepsi Max is caffeine free?
Yeah.
It's everything free. It's the
And
one
sugar
that's
free.
Yeah, zero
It
sugar,
doesn't
zero
even
caffeine.
have taste.
Holy, I need to switch sodas then, because I'm drinking caffeine free Dr. Pepper and it sucks.
You guys
Why
are
would you want? Why would
remarkably
you want
casual
caffeine
considering
free?
you're minutes away from dying and just discussing sodas. I'm impressed.
Okay, Muttley, again.
I
Oh,
died.
the werewolf's gonna kill us. We're gonna kill us.
So was that nomination?
I'm going to nominate Muttley again.
Muttley, what do you
No,
have to
I
say?
think that's a bad idea.
Bad idea or not? It's
Why
happening.
nominate me? I'm a
Fair
villager.
enough.
Okay, who's nominating Muttley?
Turbo's Laura has
Me.
nominated Muttley.
Just because I thought well, nothing's happening, I went in and there his name was. Let's nominate him.
Well, that's no reason to nominate someone. Just looking at the name. What are we?
Perfectly good reason.
Venezuela?
Is that your argument against me nominating you?
Okay,
Yes.
well, what a wonderful court drama. I'm going to send the bot out. You have 23 seconds.
Why does everyone want to kill Muttley?
It's horrific memes.
So, someone seems to have taken an opportunity to ask me questions about their role during the vote. Wonderfully creative, but what you need to do is DM me because I don't know who says what in the votes. So you need to DM me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who could it be?
I don't feel safe there.
Of the 9 eligible voters, we have 6 votes to execute and
wow.
four votes against.
6 votes.
The voters were Jay, 82 Productions, Terry, Aussie Baller, Turquoise Laura, and there was a bonus vote from the judge.
Who?
Ooh.
Who's the what?
Well, one of those voters, they get to vote twice.
Ah, I see.
So it breaks a tie.
It's just enough.
Yeah, I see.
So I'm sorry, Muttley. by legal precedent, you have been executed.
Well, shit.
And the alignment was
Werewolf.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, we won.
Damn,
Or actually got
impressive.
one.
My next question would be is, who was that stood up for Muttley and why?
Okay, so
That
whoever
was me,
who
and I
not
stood up for
voted.
Muttley because I know of another wolf. But I didn't know he was a wolf, so...
So whoever had problems with the roll, you need to DM myself, Fort Ponky. Don't
So
talk to the
they-
bot. The bot doesn't actually. It's a crappy Python script that doesn't do anything.
But the bot doesn't
maybe
know
you
what's
should-
going on.
Maybe you should nominate that other person then.
And I'll just get this sorted out. It's nighttime briefly.
And also, do you send the messages through to the bot, don't you, when they've sent you the DM from them, don't you?
Yeah. You do all interaction with the bot, but if you actually want an intelligent answer to a question, you actually have to ask a human.
Yeah, I was trying to work out how to reply to the bot. That's all.
So we are daytime right now, are we? Yes.
We are very briefly going into nighttime. I'm just sorting out one anonymous person's query about what's going on. And that is sorted. So it is nighttime.
Okay. Nighttime. Yeah, how do I do that? Okay. I'm guessing.
There's a lot of contemplation happening at night.
Yep, it sounds like a typical night. So
How
quiet
come no
I
one
can't
snores?
sleep.
How come there's no snoring at night time?
Because you're all creeping around doing weird stuff. That's why.
It's not dark on my stream.
We are all like Batman.
It is the next day. Jules, seems like in the night the wolf or wolves have broken into your house and eaten you up.
Oh.
Yes. That's what you said.
And I didn't feel a thing.
You are dead.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players left. On you
Did
go.
somebody know the other one?
ML2, didn't you have something you had to say?
Yes, the wolf that I saw was You Wished.
Well, you know what? Seeing as how I'm a nobody, you wished. Explain yourself. Are thy wolf, or are thy eunuch?
I'm fucked.
That's all right. I'll give you 2 votes.
Hi, sorry, I didn't catch that because my Discord is being amazing.
Wow.
I said I was fucked, so bring on the.
Okay. This is 82 nominating You Wished. If you want to see You Wished saved, don't say anything. If you want to see them dead. Wasn't it not Oakley that had the purple dildo?
No, it was Riley.
No.
Oh, okay.
Riley had the purple one. Oakley had the multiple.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Okay. There's 6 votes to kill and 2 votes against. That's Jay, ML2, 82 Productions, Aussie Baller, and Turquoise Laura. And the judge all voted for You Wished's execution. which now took place,
Ends the game.
which ends the game with no villager fatalities.
Wow.
No,
Terry,
we did
Wait,
have
wait, no,
we did
I-
have one.
I ate-
Jules.
I ate one. I ate
Yeah.
one. I ate Jules.
I forgot about you, Jules. Sorry. Yeah, you.
I
Yeah,
ate the.
No, I'm dead.
I ate the
I've got
wrong.
it.
I ate the wrong. I ate the wrong villager. I
Yeah.
should have gone ML2.
Wrong villager.
Really should have eaten the ML2, but I think they would have been protected anyway. Well, maybe.
Possibly.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
But can't you just, all go Jimmy Jones out of solidarity? Drink the Kool-Aid or something?
So,
No.
wow, you guys got lucky. You randoed the first wolf, and the seer picked the second one straight up on the first day.
Which was bullcrap, but that's because
Yeah, I highly doubt another round of the game is going to go that quickly ever again.
Yeah, that.
I will say I'm loving the judge role.
I couldn't use my role, and I'm sad.
Wait, which role was that?
I was the paladin.
Ah.
I would like to have to play it out.
You should
I
have just
protected Terry the first night.
You should just YOLO'd.
Yeah, but I'm not just killing anyone without any reason.
I mean,
Well,
they
let's
were
have the
about to
fun.
die anyway, and it was pretty clear they were a wolf.
I could have yelled out at any time.
I
not
wasn't
hitting
sure. I mean, the seer could have lied, so.
Absolutely. That's why the Paladin's cry is YOLO.
Yes, you only live once, and I want to live. I want
But-
to use this life for a good reason. Okay?
Wait a minute. I just had an idea. What if the paladin YOLOs, gets it wrong, dies, and then the necromancer brings him back?
Oh.
Yeah, that's perfectly valid. Or you could have YOLO'd ML2. And then if you die, it proves they're a villager, so then you know they're telling the truth.
To be honest, though, as a paladin, this should essentially be your mindset.
Yeah, don't value your life super highly because you don't know when it's going to end. In this game, apparently, you all lived pretty much, apart from Jules. So
Yeah, but if you kill in the first
But I couldn't.
day, you kill someone and then you die. That's
yeah, I mean the
Well,
first that was.
I couldn't get eaten by the wolves because I protected myself.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was confused with the with certain
bot timeout?
instructions.
Because I'm confused.
Wait, Jules, were you the knight?
Yeah.
No, I was the knight.
No, I was something, and I could protect myself. So I protected
You were the.
Tanner.
No.
No, you were the. You were. Scroll back a bit. You were the priest.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
you can check if a person has the ability to kill. You cannot use that on yourself.
No, oh, hang on.
You were the knight in the previous game.
Oh, okay. So I got eaten by the wolves then.
Yeah, you did pray for yourself, so I guess that means you go
Did
to
I?
heaven. Well, no, but you tried to.
Did I though? Did I?
Yeah, don't bother with that.
Although I do have to say, my defense for that one would have been rather interesting. Quite literally, I'm a no one. I'm no one special. Because I was a villager with no role.
Right, I'm gonna make this more difficult for the villagers. You guys got that way too easy.
Oh, do you have to?
Now you're
Alright,
gonna
alright,
get
one more.
It doesn't happen often for me. Don't take it away from me.
Well, two things have happened.
I don't know if I had a good roll or a bad roll.
So, has anyone been following the news on these Iran things?
No.
If you're referring anything that just recently happened in the last couple hours, no, I've been paying attention to the stream and everything. There.
I know they killed somebody because they reckon he was going to kill more Americans.
Well, in the past 2 hours, Iran has attacked two bases in Iraq that have U.S. troops on them. And they have said that if we retaliate to these strikes in Iraq, Hezbollah will fire rockets at Israel. And the White House is planning a possible televised address tonight.
Okay.
I refer to previous pictures.
We've got our own problems. We don't need any more problems.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, and it's actually rather fitting. So looking at it from a military standpoint, because, well, let's face it, we're on my channel.
Okay.
It does. The whole posturing and everything, does it remind anyone of anything that happened, I don't know, 100 years ago?
I'm going to need a bit more of information.
No, quite.
World War I?
Yeah.
World War One.
Think about all the posturing, all the build-up, then some dumbass kills one person, and then it snowballs from there.
That's a wonderful thought.
Granted, oversimplification of the nuance of what actually led to World War One, but the parallels are a little too striking to ignore at this point.
Do you think our instant access to information and being able to talk to each other instantly will
make
stop
it
that,
worse?
or make
No.
it worse?
Here's the thing. The speed at which we can communicate internationally now is both a problem and a solution to the situation. Because while it can be used for good, the amount of misinformation that can be done is just as bad, if not worse, than it was back then.
More people stirring the pot with the wrong things and all sorts.
On the bright side, people now are too busy watching Netflix, watching porn, or just, doing stupid shit.
Porn, what's that?
Talking about flat Earth and stuff like that.
Or maybe going to sleep, because it's now nighttime.
Nicely brought back.
It's nighttime. Why the hell are there birds chirping?
That's outside my window.
It's bats.
No, it's birds.
Shh, you're ruining the roleplay.
It's not the fucking Bible.
well, yeah. Biblically speaking, it would be correct, and given the time period we're in, not wrong.
You might hear a wailing cat at some point as well.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
And what a fine and lovely morning it is to have a horrible wolf problem. Who would like to nominate who?
I nominate you, Wished. He's looking shady over there.
You wished. What do you have to say?
This is not even cool. I can't win for lose. I'm a tanner. I'm not a fucking werewolf this time around. Steve, just go ahead and kill me.
Okay.
But if we kill the tanner wins.
If you kill your enemy, they win.
I'll send the bot out to see what happens. Wait, I'll set the vote link to 23 seconds. Already hear the feverish typing.
Yeah, I saw that, Jay Brown. You bastard.
We have 4 votes to kill and 5 against. And thank you to whoever voted with the phrase "I'm bored." I think that sums up the entire politics in a nutshell. The voters were Jay, Jules, Turquoise Laura, and ML2.
And who nominated him again?
Jay nominated. You're off the hook though because there's 5 against.
All right.
So the Tanner loses for now.
There are still 2 nominations.
I nominate Jay Brown.
Sorry, I didn't catch who you nominated.
Jay Brown, role reversal.
Oh, has this
I played the
switcheroo?
5th.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it. I played the 5th.
Okay. I'll send out the bots. I don't know why I keep saying bots. It's just one bot.
To give him a special bot name.
Bot hole.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Trudeau actually said that?
What did
Yes.
Trudeau say? Is it in the lobby?
Yeah, it's in the lobby. Trudeau apparently actually did say, if you kill your enemies, they win. What?
Not if you kill all of them. Anyway.
It's looser.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, wow. Shady fuckers need to burn, apparently. HG. I assume that's mercury poisoning there. Jules, you voted. Turquoise Laura, you voted. Aussie Baller, you voted. You wished, you followed through. 82 Productions, you voted. And ML2, you're also a voter. Jay, I'm sorry. That's 6 votes for and 3 against.
Oh, damn it. The Tanner wins.
You are dead. And Jay was neutral. Might be more on that later. For now, it's nighttime. Good morning. Aussie Baller. You have been mauled to death by wolves.
I might go have a nap then.
Yes. We've got a note here from the Lord of the Land who said his favorite Tanner was killed yesterday. So from now on, you only get 2 nominations a day.
Wait, I'm lost. What is?
Well,
that
yesterday you executed Jay. Jay was the Tanner.
again? Yes. Okay.
So shame on you for executing the Tanner. Shame.
And now we can only vote twice.
Well, it's smelling better now.
But that means he won. We killed him and he won.
Jay is winning, but the rest of you still haven't sorted this out.
Good job, Jay.
So we need to
Probably
nominate.
do so
We only
easily.
have 2 nominations.
Yep. Only 2.
I nominate Soap.
You are nominating me.
So wait, I didn't. I need to reconnect.
Oops.
Hi. So you nominated Sophie-kun. Is that correct?
I did indeed. I did indeed.
Okay, Sophie-kun, what do you have to say?
Oh, man. I'm not in the game right now. Sorry. No, don't kill me.
But why?
Why? Because I can protect you if I wish, of course.
Would you say you are a brother in arms?
Basically, yes.
Can I just say the thing?
I am the knight, goddammit.
Do you
Sorry.
have a belt that says "God Miduns"?
Wait. Let's have the paladin yellow him and have a necromancer bring him back if he's.
No. The knight can't do the YOLO thing.
No. If there is a paladin in the group, the paladin can YOLO you. And then, if wrong, and both the paladin and knight are gone, the necromancer can then bring back the knight. So there is an interesting play there, but then you lose the paladin.
Yeah. Anyway, you will lose me, and I'm the knight. And there is a chance I'm gonna protect you. And
Yeah, but there's also a chance I could say, YOLO, bitch!
Oh,
wait.
the vote's cancelled. We have a YOLO in progress. Who are you YOLOing?
Soapy, why not?
Okay.
You are so...
Strike Soapy down. Soapy, you're dead.
Yeah, thank you.
Suddenly a storm brews. A bolt of lightning shoots from the heavens and kills 82 production.
Ah, sweet release.
Why, Jared? Why?
I'm lost. What just happened, please?
Jared did an oopsie.
So
I decided to have some fun, and I was gonna wait to YOLO, and I was debating on YOLOing You Wished because he has been one accusing motherfucker. But the way it worked out, and I actually laid this out, so if everyone is listening, Soapy's defense was that he was the knight. YOLO Soapy. If he is a villager, paladin and knight gone, the necromancer that night can bring the knight back.
let's see.
Bring back the paladin to kill someone else.
No, I can.
So I forgot which nomination that was. That was the first one?
It was the first one of the day.
Yes, so no execution took place. There's still 2 nominations.
And hopefully everyone was listening.
Oh, no, there's still 1 nomination because there was a Tanner.
No.
I thought YOLO
Okay,
was
yeah.
besides-
So the nomination happened. My YOLO took out the vote. There is still a nomination because technically...
There is no execution.
Yeah, technically it wasn't an execution.
We could execute Soapy-kun now, but that just seems cruel.
Wait a minute, no, I took out Soapy and took out myself.
Yeah, I mean, he's dead. Executing him now just seems cruel.
Well, yeah.
Like, it seems excessive.
Don't play with my body, my corpse, please.
Okay, so everyone else, I hope you were paying attention. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Nominate.
Now stop, you're dead.
I nominate 82 Productions.
I'm dead.
Productions is dead.
With that, I nominate
paladin.
Right,
Jules.
ML2 then.
I nominate Muttley.
Okay, so Jules nominated ML2 first. So, ML2, you're on the stand. What do you have to say?
Wow, not...
I'm the freaking gravedigger, and I'm gonna be looking at Ozzy Ball's corpse tonight.
So is that a defense?
That is who I am. I'm not a wolf. I'm a gravedigger. I'm looking at Ozzy Baller's corpse tonight to figure out who he was, to make sure that we didn't lose someone important.
You're going to be looking at my what?
Just turn your head and cough. Here's the bot. If you want to save ML2, whatever that means, you know what to do.
I'm sorry, I don't have a better defense. I'm a gravedigger.
It's good that you
would say.
enjoy your work. We have 2 votes to kill and 3 against. Turquoise Laura and Muttley both voted to kill ML2. And with that, the day draws to a close without an execution, but I think that's probably sufficient.
There was some excitement.
It is now nighttime. Need the Jeopardy music or something.
A voice from beyond calling out and congratulating Chris Katsolis for this one. Aw, how sweet. A necromancer and a necrophiliac.
So he brings the dead back to life and fucks them.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. ML2, you have been killed by the wolves. There's still 5 people alive. Terry, Jules, Turquoise Laura, You Wished, and Muttley.
Who died? Sorry.
ML2 was killed horribly by the wolves.
That sounds fishy. I nominate.
Yeah, but you've got to have some sympathy for ML2 for dying.
So, Muttley, who are you nominating?
Sobergun.
Soapy is dead.
Why are you trying to kill dead people?
Yeah, let me die in peace.
Because he was talking, he's not dead enough.
I'm sorry.
You have a point.
I nominate Jules.
Jules, what do you have to say?
I can't remember what my role is. That's my defense.
Check your DMs and maybe formulate a slightly better defense.
Oh, okay. Give me a minute, please.
Is it furry or long nails?
What? Say
Is
that
it
again?
furry with long nails?
It's what furry with long nails.
Your role.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll huff and I'll puff then.
Probably not a good thing to say.
Okay, I'll send the bot out.
Shut up, Jared, you're dead.
There has to be some commentary going on for the audience.
I'm very confused.
Welcome to my life.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Terry, You Wished, and Muttley all voted to kill Jules. So, Jules, you are dead.
Again.
Okay.
And with that, the wolves win because the only 2 villagers left have no means to protect themselves at night, and thus.
Oh no!
It was
no.
Muttley and You Wished, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Muttley.
Yeah. Gee, it's almost like me saying, hey, nominate the fucker who's been nominating everyone after I confirm Soapy or not. Maybe that should have been listened to.
Nah.
Probably should have been.
Yeah, probably. But you gotta remember, Jared, we're not over on AT2 Productions Veterans Talk Weekly, so we don't listen to each other or our fearless leader.
Ooh, I guess.
No, it's just funny how you make the nomination. I decide to say, hey, let's give ourselves a chance here. And even lay it out for everyone to listen. It's like, hey, here's why I'm doing this. Quite literally saying, I'm going to do this. If we're both dead, nominate the fucker who nominated Soapy.
What did I say about subtlety earlier on? And that people do not get things unless you spell it out?
I would have taken it to one
Jared.
step further, where so hang on, everyone got in trouble for killing the Tanner, but someone else said that they were the Tanner. Interesting.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and if
That was a weird defense.
yeah, well, here's the
I'm the
thing.
Tanner.
If
Yeah.
1 Minute Debunk had read my vote on that defense, it would have clued everybody else in. Not that it would have done any good at that vote, but
I don't know who says what. I've deliberately anonymized the voting.
no, I know
Well,
you did,
no,
but
but
I
the
but
commentary.
I said that my comment
yeah, I
to
think
it
I
was
see. You're not the Tanner, I am.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't read out votes that have game information because it's not quite fair to anonymously provide hints. But you totally played them.
I did.
Pled the fifth.
Yeah,
Got me
that's
killed last time when I was a wolf.
that's why I said, well played, sir. Well played. All right, you know what, Tom? If you are going to make commentary like that, you are not going to be allowed to say anything until you actually come in and actually defend a position you have. Oh, wait, you're a pussy because you can't fucking get any. Come back tomorrow.
Oh man.
24
Better
hours
yet,
on the
come back
next time.
No. Here's the thing. He wants to just be a shit poster from the sidelines. Grow some fucking nuts, you lying... No. We've been going long enough. I'm
There
not
mustn't be
going to...
many chats he can go into nowadays because he gets whacked every time he goes.
Well,
into
if
mine.
he wasn't such a shit... Because here's the thing. Admit it. I give him by far the longest leash of any of the anti-Flat Earth channels out there. And yet, instead of actually taking the opportunity to, I don't know, try to support your intellectual fucking position, you do that instead? Yeah. You're full... You're full of it.
Hey, well...
That last game was very confusing for me. I deliberately tried to make it a bit confusing for you guys by adding a bunch of duplicated roles. So there was two knights and 2 paladins and stuff.
What?
Holy
I thought that
shit.
might spice it up because you've all been thinking that there can only ever be one knight, but that literally never came up.
There can only ever be one king.
Can there? 7 kingdoms, bitch.
Yeah, you could get a king from somewhere else, I don't know. Down the road.
He's stopping by. Hey
So-
people, I'm the king of another kingdom. Please don't kill me while I'm walking by. What the fuck? Who would ever do that?
The first thing that confused me was 82 Productions YOLOing someone in the hopes that the necromancer who didn't exist would...
Yeah, exactly. Jared.
That was just a 2 for nothing. That was an interesting move.
And again, so here's the thing. By mentioning that, again, by laying this out, hey, you know what? If we do this, this could play out this way. Someone could have been, wait a minute, is there a necromancer?
Yes, I feel like sacrificing 2 players for that gambit was unusual.
But at the same
by
time,
all
yeah.
means.
But at the same time, you have to admit it made it fucking interesting.
It was very strange. Jules, claiming that you are a wolf when you're the knight is also quite unusual as a defense.
But you said, oh, doesn't matter.
Someone said you're a wolf, and you kind of sort of went with that.
I have a question. How does the witch work?
The witch can kill or defend a player each night.
Wait, so that 2 players can die a night?
Yes.
Ooh.
But if they die, they lose. I might edit that so that they can't kill indefinitely.
That is quite the roll, but we have been going for a bit now, and we definitely ended it with quite the fascinating game.
It's great that when you throw a few curveballs in there, everything falls apart.
Yep.
It does.
It was a fun one.
It does.
That was an absolutely beautiful curveball. I mean, that was great. I got Jerry himself, and the other one made it easy on the wall.
Especially like when Molly was just nominating random people. Well, I just want to nominate anyone.
Well, it worked.
Yes, it worked. It really shouldn't have, but it did. It's the most suspicious thing ever.
Gee, almost like I called it an issue. I do have to say this.
I like the fact that I like the fact that Jay Brown made it a tit for tat, and he made that personalization of easy.
Well, but at the same time, I do have to give you two credit for one thing though. You didn't try to take me out the first night.
Oh, that first game where me and Jay were werewolves? Oh, yeah, we had already preconceived your death.
Just be grateful I did it all through numbers and shuffled the player list every time, because otherwise, if it was alphabetical, you'd be number one. And that's a bias that I wouldn't want to introduce.
Yeah. Having that randomization
it was biased
helps.
anyway. I was only a villager once in that game, or in all the games.
Yeah,
I was only a villager.
You were a wolf a lot.
Well, I was only a wolf once.
Well, I got to be the king.
Then all the wolves just instantly drop dead. I'm sure they're a wise and
I saw you as a villager.
No, wait a sec. Is being the king in this game a nod to History of the World Park?
No.
You know, it's good to be the king.
No, but hang on. Let me actually go ahead and blow this up a little bit. So, apparently, ML2 shared update. A senior Defense Department official states 0 U.S. casualties at the moment. Norway and Denmark also report 0 casualties. However, there are reports of an Iraqi general killed. Yeah. This could get really interesting.
I feel like they might just say there's 0 casualties.
Yeah, I was just saying,
Because
are they going to say...
That's a sensible thing to say.
Well, yeah.
Going to go, oh, you did it?
Well, so... And here's the thing, I will agree with that because, again, this is where the speed of information that we have today can be a problem, can be a misdirection, because while Norway and Denmark have no reason at this point to really flub numbers, they're not in the area with such a footprint that there was a high percentage they could be hit. It really was going to be chance. But with the amount of American footprint that's there, for there to be no U.S. casualties, I'm not entirely sure about that one, because here's the thing. What do you think the public reaction would be if they reported an accurate number with U.S. military casualties this quickly? I think that
would be a very good reaction to that.
Yeah.
Seems like it might be de-escalation, or it might have just been really crappy missiles.
Well, it is Iran, so there is that possibility. But at the same time, yeah, it could be the DoD trying to quell it as much as they can. And this is where, let's admit it, Trump could fuck it all up with his statement that is apparently going to be taking place.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So,
or it could be that they actually got precisely the target they wanted.
No, there is that too. And that's the thing. If they did that, if their target actually was the Iraqi leadership in that way, for whatever fucked up reason, it really does become a game of round robin like it was at the start of World War I. And what kicked that off is, oh, this happened to this person in this area, so this party is going to react in this way, which is going to make this party react this way, which is going to make this party react this way. Yeah. It's a mess of a furball, and it's kind of what I was alluding to on Planar Walk's channel last week, was the middle ground, the muddled middle of international politics is what allows for this sort of carousel to even take place to begin with. So I do still stand by the thought of take the middle ground off the table, make it the two extremes, and how many world leaders are actually going to go, yeah, fuck it, let's push the button. Because I really think that there is a preponderance of world leaders who would go, no, I'm not getting involved at that point.
Yeah, people have, or governments have a habit of meddling in the Middle East.
Even when there weren't external powers at play in the Middle East, there were issues.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope it really is zero casualties. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Remembering one thing though, don't play this because, well, copyright and everything. A certain band had a good idea about this some years ago.
And for those who want to find and play that song for themselves, first link in the description under the video is the link to the Discord server that what you're seeing on screen is taking place in. Go ahead and join it, and then you can join us on the next game of Werewolves that's played. But in the meantime, the press conference, or whatever you want to call it, is due to be starting who knows how quickly at this point. And I will admit, morbid curiosity, I'm going to go find a way to watch it and see what actually happens. And who knows, might just go live after with a reaction. So if you're not in my Discord server, go ahead and stay tuned there as well. And until that time comes, thank everyone for coming into play. It definitely was an interesting turn of events there in a few of the games. I'm looking forward to the next time. Hope everyone else out there is as well. And as it stands right now, unless there is reason for me to go live on a shorter notice basis, we will see you all on Friday night right here on AT2 Productions. And in the meantime, keep an eye out on everything that everyone else around is doing, because who knows what you just might miss on Going Critical or any of the other channels. And actually, 1 minute debunk. So when is the next 4 hours of work for resulting in 1 minute of video going anticipated to be done?
Oh, I just released on Sundays now, and I haven't even started on Sundays one. I'll get it done though. I haven't missed one yet.
All right, so you hear that. If you're not already subscribed, 1 minute debunk is there in the live chat. Go to his channel, subscribe there, and get a 1 minute dosing of actual intelligence and rationality in, like it says, 1 minute of runtime. That we will catch you all the next time someone goes live on a channel here. Good night, everyone.